What's going on, YouTube? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the OnenessVibration, and I'm about to read some energy for you, motherfuckers. How you doing? How we doing? Should I start the intro over? I don't know. It is what it is. We already rolling, so let's just go. I'm sitting here reading. I got some battery left. While I got it left, I don't know. It's looking a little choppy. I might have to wait till it's charged. I need a new phone. But this smells so right. Oh man. I'm gonna read some energy for the collective. We're gonna see what's going on. Excuse me. So yeah, I've already been meditating. I don't have really any preliminary messages at this time that are like sticking out to me. So let's sing in the singing bowl. Take some deep breaths, cause breathing ain't never hurt nobody much, I don't think. One moment. Okay. Had to cough. Shit was hitting in the back of my throat. Could be some throat chakra activations going on. I don't know. Maybe you in here speaking your truth. But the resonance is high. It's easy. The flow is easy right now. For the collective. Bro. What's going on? The flow is easy for the collective. There could be some throat chakra upgrades going on right now. Because I wasn't feeling this until I started this video. Until I did that Palo Santo. I don't know. Give me a minute. Hold on. That resonance, oh my gosh. This reading is for somebody who is like empowered. And if you're not feeling it, you could be feeling it very soon. This is an empowered energy that I'm reading for. Some individual, I don't know. But there is empowerment here for you. I feel like you can come into your power right here and now if you so choose. You know, just reading off of everything. I feel like this could be a time for you to come into your power. It might be time for you to speak your truth. Or, I don't know. Some throat chakra activations going on. And then it's going to have me pull that other deck and see if throat chakra comes out. Where should we go first? We're gonna start off with a couple oracles. I just saw 404 on the phone. So you might want to look up the numerology. I'm not that versed in it, but I know it could mean some type of stability and something else that you might want to look up for yourself, because I don't want to butcher it. The thoughts coming up are like, oh, forces don't want this message to get out. And that's one way to look at it, but it's not the way I really like to look at it, because it doesn't feel as good to me. But you could be working through some resistance where you've kept quiet and you are about to like really speak your truth. That's all 455, 455. That's a progression. So there is some very much progression in her being. I guess I don't mind doing it on camera. Give thanks to the source of all creation. Give thanks to the love of all that is. Give thanks to my inner being, my souls. Give thanks to the angels and archangels and guardian angels and spirit guides and ancestors that give us support and love unconditionally, unwaveringly. Give thanks to the interdimensional cosmic star family. Give thanks to the elements and mythical beings of the universe. I give thanks to all of creation, light and dark and all for the whole of the experience. And so it is, I share. Inner being, what messages do we have for the collective at this time? We have connection, flipping right over, card number 14. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. I see intuition at the bottom. You could be finding connection with your intuition at this time. Your intuition could be spiking for you. I'm going to read it before I continue. The energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. So you could be awakening to like psychic gifts and abilities. Your spiritual gifts and abilities could be spiking right now, especially as you go through this transformation. I'm feeling like there's a transformation. I feel like we're always transforming, but especially now, there's a major transformation going on. Oh, 7th chakra. The energy of the crown chakra supports our feeling of being connected to a higher power and part of a larger whole. So yeah, some very powerful connections going on. And if it could have something to do with the throat chakra, or it could just be in my own sensitive ass, like sensitive to the smoke and shit. Take it as it resonates. Well, I'll talk about sensitive. We got sensitivity coming out. We have attraction. Flipping over for the collective. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. See divine feminine at the bottom. We have sensitivity. Frequency of sensitivity helps us to open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. So there are some things going on within the collective that are attracted to this video and these messages. I feel like I'm shuffling to look for the throat chakra to come out. I have multidimensionality, and I see joy at the bottom as well. So I'm gonna read that because that's the second time I've seen it. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. We have multidimensionality coming out as well. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. So there are some major shifts and awakening happening to the collective that are drawn to this video. The resonance was crazy with that singing bowl. It was like, and I could hear it, and I could keep hearing it, and it was like, that might be, there could be an echo of your old vibration still sounding within your experience. You can appreciate that as it moves on out. That's one way to look at that. You can appreciate the echoes of your old experience as it moves out for you. We're going to go into some tarot. I see Union 44. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. You are already whole and you are remembering that. You're becoming more sensitive to the energies. Your crown is opening. Your collective. What the fuck is going on, man? This is awesome. I love this for us. You're connected. You're connected and remembering your connection and knowing your connection. becoming more sensitive. But okay, yeah. So there might be some things that could be throwing you for a loop, or you could be seeing like little idiosyncrasies and synchronicities happening within your experience because you're opening to the sensitivity to subtle energies. You could be attracting certain things that is meant to open you up. You could be seeing repeating numbers like 333, 444, 555, different things like that, 1212, 1111, like all different types of things. But let's get an inside, outside, and advice for the collective at this time. And that'll pull maybe a few more oracles, because I like to, I like to know everything, get real nosy. Yeah, these messages are resonating with you. Don't be scared to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me keep in the algorithm, helps the channel grow, and I would love to grow this channel. So yeah, let's do it. Messages for the inner collective. What messages you have for the collective? 5 of Wands. There's some resistance inside, but again, we're working through it. We're working past this. 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Emperor at the bottom. Do we need to pull anything else for the inside? Go one more. 6 of Pentacles. I don't know how that just flipped out, but it flipped out perfectly with the Devil at the bottom. Alright. How do you want to? How do I explain this? Inner being, thank you for helping me process and get this message across. I appreciate y'all's help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels, guardians, spirit guides, all of y'all. The amalgamation of source. Inside there is some resistance for the collective. Illusions. So what? All right. So what does this mean? I'm sorry, I got excited. Because the Devil was at the bottom. The Empress was in the reverse. Behind that was Strength, with the 5 of Swords behind that. So there is an untrusted source with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. I feel like, and it might be take some time moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like because if that's there and there's breakthroughs, then this is great. This is great. Okay. Shadows. I just saw 1331, 1333. Shadows, illusions, obsessions, bullshit is coming up to the surface within you, collective. And it's not for you to feel stuck. No. It's for you to make a different choice. To put your energy towards something else, because you've been giving your energy to illusions. Potentially. I could be, talking on my ass. Maybe. Potentially. I could be talking on my ass. But it's like you're getting back what you put out. You're getting back the energy that you put out. So if you give because this is like not in like an Empress is an Empress, okay? And for the Empress to be out in reverse, not feeling receptive, not feeling like an Empress, not feeling empowered, there is a breakthrough through the illusion of that. And that's what the Strength tells me here as well, because the Strength overcomes the Devil in tarot. There is There is a breaking through illusions, breaking through resistance. Because this is illusions, the feeling of being stuck, but it's like you're not actually stuck. It's all in your head. But everything happens in your head. But I feel like there could have been some negative self-talk is coming up a lot for everybody. There could have been some very negative self-talk from your ego. Some very negative self-talk from your ego that you gave your energy and attention to. And in turn, it made you feel stuck. And it made you feel like you were in competition. Or it made you feel like you weren't whole. Or you might have felt like you were in a freaking mess, but it's bullshit. It's like actual bullshit. This Five of Swords, but like, you could have been feeling not in your Empress energy. You could have been feeling like unreceptive, not empowered. You could have been feeling like things haven't been going right for you inside, but that's because you've been giving your energy to these illusions. No matter how fucking real it might seem, if it feels negative, that's your inner guidance system, your feedback from your soul letting you know, hey, we're not viewing that how you're viewing that. So when you give these illusions and stuff your energy and your attention as if it's real, as if that's your story, that's what you're giving for yourself, and that's what you're getting back out of it. This is telling me that, like, there's like a story that's been being perpetuated within the collective that they are less than, that they are not worthy, that they have to fight for what it is that they want. But you are a source made flesh. You're divine beings of love and light. And what you put out is what you're going to get back. So the reciprocity, the Six of Pentacles is telling me, like, if you keep giving your attention to these negative thought patterns that are not who you really are, not resonant with who you really are, with your divine truth, as a spirit being, as a soul, having this human experience, there's going to be some, like, negative feelings or feelings of feeling stuck. And it can translate into your physical reality because it's layers on layers on layers and layers and layers of life. But this is saying, like, there is another way. There are other options for you to choose. And when you choose from strength, knowing your inner power, knowing your light, shining your light to overcome the illusions, to disperse the illusions, to illuminate the darkness, this Empress goes upright. And then, like, with the strength here, you have the power to overcome your shadows, your devils, your demons, whatever you want to call that negative energy. It's going to bring about great change. I see the Tower, Ten of Wands, and Justice. Justice. The Tower, Ten of Wands, and Justice. Like, things working in your favor, changes working in your favor, but it's like when you release the burdens. I wouldn't say bullshit. When you release the bullshit, release the burdens, release the illusions that keep you feeling weighed down, release the density. This is about transformation. And it is a powerful transformation taking place. It's a lot of heart-based. You're going to feel it in your emotions. So, pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to your emotions because it lets you know when you want some bullshit. Even though it can be hard to remember, like, your emotions are your inner guidance system. You're connected You're attracting, you're sensitive, you're multidimensional, you're coming into your own power, you're remembering yourself as a child of God that you've always been. You're becoming the child of God that you've always been, which is worthy, rich, receptive, abundant, empowered, all the beautiful, powerful adjectives that you would like to use. That's what you are, if you so choose. Or you might not be those things, if you so choose. It all depends on the story that you're telling yourself. And this is saying to me, like, inside there is like, okay, I'm getting an image of like darkness with a crack of light opening up. So there could be darkness, but there is this crack. Because I feel like the illusion, that light is you. You are that light for yourself. Damn. You are that light for yourself. I don't know why I keep looking at the top of this like I've never like fucking seen this, in this mushroom. It's like fucking mushroom. I'm not urging anybody to take plant medicine, but if you feel called to do certain stuff, follow your intuition. But it's telling me that there's a reciprocity, an equal give and take within the collective, within their energy. There's this great light and this great power that has the power to overcome the shadows, to overcome illusions, obsessions, addictions. Like, you are very, very powerful. But it's all about the story that you're choosing to tell yourself. And it's okay if you feel stuck, because it won't be like that forever. And I feel like there's resistance within that is like being broken through. I feel like there's resistance within that's being broken through. Now I feel called to read some angel oracles and see what wants to come out for the collective at this time. Intervene, please, and thank you. You are a multidimensional being. Activates awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. You are an eternal multidimensional being. There's so much about so much. But inner being, what messages do we have for the collective at this time? Angels, please and thank you. What messages would you like the collective to know at this time? Guardian angels, you are not alone in this experience. Your guardian angels are with you, around you, helping to uplift you, helping you through this experience. Please call on them. Please call on your guardian angels. They are with you always, just waiting to help you out. And they are helping you out. But a lot of it has to do with your focus and your conscious flow of attention, flow of energy. Like, are you putting your energy on the negative scenarios, on the bad scenario? Because it all exists at this moment right here, right now. It all exists in this moment right now. And you can only focus on one thing at a time. So it's like, what are you focusing on right now that you are attracting to yourself? And the sensitivity. So a lot of the collective might be feeling like shit inside, but it's not to upset you. It's to show you, hey, you're feeling like shit because you're giving your energy to shit ideas about yourself, about your life. And it's bullshit. Let it go. Know that you can be, do, or have anything you want in this life. Know that you are worthy. Inner being, what messages from the angels do we have at this time? What else? Angelic protection. You are so loved. Please call on your guardian angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors. Please call on your spiritual team. They love you to life. We have romance and connection and compassion. So there could be a new sense of compassion within yourself, for your experience, for your romance and connection. You could find you coming into romance and connection, or that your romance and connection that you are already in will be strengthened to new ways of being. I feel like have compassion for yourself and the journey that you're taking, because that's what it is. It's a journey. There are ups and downs and twists and turns, but ultimately it is beautiful, and you are beautiful. I feel like you're moving through resistance, so you're moving through a lot of resistance, so give yourself grace. This could be freaking like even childhood traumas, like generational patterns that you are breaking. And nobody said it would be easy, but it's worth it. And you're not alone. You have guardian angels and angelic protection around you. You are not alone. You're never alone. And your angels want you to know that they're right there with you. As you rediscover yourself. As you rediscover yourself as kin, as divine, as this Empress turned upright. I'm going to leave her upright now, because why not? There might be times where you feel unreceptive, but that's not your story. It's only if you say it is, and you create that for yourself in that experience. So it's like, find a different place to go through, find a new door to go through, one that feels resonant with who you really are, one that fills up your cup emotionally. And I feel like you are moving towards very powerful changes within yourself, collective. I feel like it's cutting through bullshit. Slowly but surely, you're cutting through bullshit. And you're getting yourself into position. There could be you could be like ready to speak your truth. Or getting through sickness. Getting through illness and sickness as well. But there is newfound emotion for I don't know what, but it's within you. It's like newfound emotion. It's like your cup is filling up and it runneth over. And I feel like you're moving beyond resistance of what you might have been feeling, and also see signs and reminders. And look, transformation. Come on now, listen deeply. Transformation, signs and reminders. You might be seeing repeating numbers. You might find feathers. I had crazy stories about finding feathers where, why the fuck is this feather here? Like, hear songs on the radio. You might be seeing cardinals or birds, butterflies, ladybugs, all different types of things, all spiritual messengers, all different types of visions. I don't know. But inside, you might have been feeling stuck. But I feel like it's for you and not to you. It's for you and not to you. Let's look at what's happening with the outside for the collective. Please and thank you, inner being, for these messages. What does the collective need to know? What's happening outside? We have the High Priestess. What else do we need to know for outside for the collective? Let's see. Ooh. 4 of Wands. 11, 4. And some people consider this 11-11. So we got 11-11-11. There could be some repeated numbers. Anything else? Any other messages for the outside for the collective at this time? There could be some outer union, some type of coming together with someone, but there is celebration, a cause for celebration. Woo. Divine judgment happening outside for the collective. I saw the 6 of Swords and the Sun is at the bottom. So check underneath that, 2 of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So what's happening outside for the collective is they're coming into some mystical shit within their experience. What's happening in their life experience or translating on the outside. With the outside, you could be... It's almost like you have a different way of... It's almost like you have a different way of moving about in the world. It comes from a much deeper, more connected place. With the seventh chakra connection, attraction, sensitivity, it's like you're attracting different things into your experience as you continue to break through, as you give life to yourself inside of yourself. It translates outwardly. The high priestess, she can be quiet at times, but she's in connection to divine intelligence. She gets her intelligence from the divine and moves from there. With this Four of Wands, there's like passion, celebration. It could be a coming together of two people, or just celebration. There could be like, you could be coming together with like Soul Tribe or some very spiritual individuals. And then Judgment. This might be professional help for some when it comes to processing your emotions. And I don't want to forget the Sun at the bottom with the Two of Swords. So for some of the collective, the feeling stuck inside is going to translate into the physical experience, and there might be feelings of stalemated or stagnation outside within the experience. I'm blow my nose. Yeah, there's a major changes. You could be becoming more sensitive to subtle energies, to divine energies, to that natural God force that flows through all life and creation. You could be becoming sensitive enough to leave behind like what's not serving you. Hopefully I'm speaking loud enough. Can you hear me? I don't know. We'll find out. But the happiest card in tarot is at the bottom, shining for you in your outer reality, in your outer world. So it's like there is this energy of this deep connectedness within yourself, and it's almost like you live your life from that connectedness, and you're like moving past any old echoes of the old energy that made you feel less than, moving beyond any old ripples, because it's like that scene. I'm back to that singing bowl, like woo, and I could just hear it, and it was like so subtle but so prominent at the same time. And it's like, even though you might still hear it, it's on its way out. Like how do I say that? You're like, it's like shedding your old self. Let's look at the advice for the collective at this time. Inner being, please and thank you. Or should we get another oracle from somewhere? I don't know. I wouldn't mind another oracle. Yeah, let's do that. But there's a following of passion. It could be creative endeavors, because with the wands here, it's like following your passion. 5 of Wands first, then the 4. So there is like not a regression, because it's always progressing. So there is a progression of passion energy. It might be that you're choosing to look at your passions with positive energy instead of this shadow illusionary energy, like, oh, that'll never work out for me, oh, I don't know how I could do that. But it's like, you got the juice, man. You are powerful, you are magnificent. Look, regeneration, a second coming. So yeah, there is some shedding of the old. It might be in a dramatic way. I don't know. Because this land was covered in fucking lava. And anybody who's looking at that might be like, yo, that looks crazy. The earth is scorched. Like, what? Like, it looks so chaotic and crazy, but from this is springing new life. It's a new beginning. It's a regeneration. And the sun is shining on this plant. The sun is shining on this tree. And it's growing leaves. It's coming into its own. We got Observer and some other things. Peace and Unfinished Symphony. What did I say? What did I say? And I'm about to break it down right now if you ain't get it, because I just got it. We got Poise at the bottom, bro. Poise at the bottom. Stay confident. Stay confident. Stay energetic about yourself. Stay poised within yourself as things go on. It's a lot of messages here right now. We got the Observer. Remain the observer. Don't get in it to get upset. Don't just look from a distance and let that shit ride. Peace. Be in peace. Be at peace and be confident within yourself, knowing that everything is working out for you. The Unfinished Symphony. I'm like, when I saw this, I thought back to the Singing Bowl and like how it's like woo is on its way out. It's like you could be starting a new symphony. Some things don't need to be like rolled out or finished. Like, but there could be some soulmates. I see round and round, young energy, new life, poised. You might see some things that you might start to make some changes or create some changes within yourself, because that's where it starts. Anything on the outside starts on the inside. Make some changes within yourself, and you might see some of the old realities still there, but you don't give that your attention. And if you do, you don't engage in it and be like, oh, this is here, so it's just not working out because it's still here, but it's like it's on its way out. So there are I feel like you observe from your place of peace. Be at peace as you observe, knowing that the changes you made are going to reflect in your outer reality. With this judgment, it's like looking over things in your life and releasing what is like no longer serving you. It's like having divine judgment, and then divine judgment in your favor working with you. It's like observe from a place of peace as you go through this process of regeneration. That could be where the compassion comes in. Like, have compassion for yourself and your experience. Like, you're literally, if you're on your shit, you're releasing the old version of yourself. You're gonna be a fucking different version of yourself. You're like dying while you're still alive. You're dying. You're becoming a new version of yourself. So have some grace, have some compassion for yourself in the process that you're going through, because it's not always easy to have your shadows and face your shadows, but you have the power to do so. You have the strength and inner light to do so. And so it's like remain confident within yourself, knowing that you are protected as you go through this experience. It is okay for you to go through this experience because you're protected as you do so as well. Your angels are with you, spirit guides are with you, your ancestors are with you. Like, loving beings of love and light and that love you unconditionally are with you as you go through this experience. Call on them. Poise, soulmates. You can have some soulmates coming into your experience to like help you out. But this is like remain confident within yourself and give yourself compassion as you like, because it could be a different type of like way of experiencing your life and yourself. You could be used to feeling in resistance, but that resistance keeps you feeling stuck. But it's like, again, I feel like there's this crack where you can like see a different way and put your energy in towards seeing a different way rather than the way that you've always done it, and it's going to shift your experience. And especially the more that you do it, because it feels better. You might still see old remnants of the old reality, but It's okay because I have trust and faith in the universe that everything is working out for my highest good. Do I want to keep going here, or do I want to? I feel like we can go for advice. Soulmates still at the bottom. You can have some soulmates coming into your experience as well. You could be attracting soulmates, or you could be like sensitive enough. But there is this like deep-rooted sensitivity as you go forward in your experience. It's like it's gonna be from a place of knowing. If you can like let that happen for yourself. Inner being, what's the advice for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. What's the advice for the collective at this time? Three of Pentacles. It could be a passion project, you working with other people with something that matters to you. I feel like with that Four of Wands, Wand energy always gives me life, things that make you feel good. This was at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, and it's coming out. Six of Wands at the bottom. I might end it here because it's starting to get choppy and I don't want the video to mess up. Let me get one more for the advice. There's this sense of wholeness, but there are intertwining energies. There are intertwining energies in the Hangman with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So it could be, there might be a time, okay. Oh, let me get this out. Let me check the battery. Let me see. Oh gosh. Pause. Oh Lord. So yeah, my lighting is different because I only got one little adapter thing for the thing, but I wanted to finish this. The advice is, if you find yourself in like this waiting period, it's because you're figuring things out. So you might feel stuck or stagnant within yourself, but I feel like you're moving. Because Page of Pentacles goes into the Knight of Pentacles. And so as you continue to grow, like things are going to be moving. You're going to, the Emperor. You're learning what no longer serves you and coming into new opportunities for yourself. Stuff that you've been waiting for. Stuff that you might have self-sabotaged yourself with. But it's like, the advice I feel like is to learn yourself, know thyself, learn what is really resonant with you and for you. Advice could be like, work towards your passions, what makes you feel alive. You utilize this time to know yourself and be one with yourself and with your power. I didn't even freaking get that. Emperor and Empress. You could be a twin flame, but you are your twin flame. Without anybody else having to be there, you're whole. And this could be a time for you to learn yourself. Sorry about the light. Sheesh. Sorry about this. I'm trying to keep my phone from dying. I'm trying to keep my phone from checking out right now. High Priestesses. Priestesses of Light. What messages? Earth Magic. Fearlessness. Removing obstacles. So yeah, you're blasting through. I feel like it might have something to do with your expression as well. This shamanic journey. Some of y'all could be on the shamanic journey right now. Purpose, attunement, vision quest. It's like you're meant to figure stuff out right now. And if stuff pops up into your experience, it's not to upset you, but to empower you. Let it be for you and not to you. And that is up to you. You are the crack in the shadows. You are what you are looking for. You might think it's other people, but no, it's just you. We have clairvoyancy or clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Divine feminine. So you could be a divine feminine, brilliant beliefs and harvest, gathering of blessings, luminous life force, and personal power. Cosmic energy, divine feminine. You could be coming into your own, coming into union within yourself. Clairvoyance, like your spiritual gifts could be coming online, and things could be feeling weird right now, but have compassion and grace for yourself as you go through this period of transformation and change, and know that you are protected through this experience. Your angels are with you, your spirit guides are with you, like you have a whole spiritual team with you. You are not alone. You are not doing this alone. And they will uplift you in any and every way that they can and that you can allow. They're already one with you, within you, and with you always. Let's get some surrender cards for the collective at this time. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Please and thank you, inner being. Thank you for these messages. Appreciate y'all. This is a lot. We're going to go through them. Okay, we got surrender to silence at the bottom. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. We're going to burn through these really quick. So if you need to ponder or whatever, I would say pause, rewind, do what you got to do. Surrender comparisons with other people. Your journey is your journny. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. It's kind of a reoccurring theme in this reading. We have surrender the drama. That could be that 5 of Wands. That is resistance, drama, internal drama, competition, feeling like you had to do something in order to be something, but you already are. You already that one. You already that divine being. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Sorry about this. Surrender to your full power. We saw strength. We saw a bunch of other stuff. Rewind it if you need to, but it correlates. Everything correlates. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. It's going to be calling you to step into your divine gifts as well. Your divine gifts could be coming online. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Some of what I said about the old echo going out, like, don't keep giving that your attention. Like, for instance, I was always poor, I was always broken, money never went right, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that don't have to be your story now. That doesn't have to be your experience now. That's like generational patterns that kind of probably got passed down, and it can end with you. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And then we have surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So that is what I got for this collective reading at this time. If it resonates with you, please don't be scared to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, I am open for personal readings. I think I have like I'll leave some stuff in the description, and I wish you peace, love, and infinite blessings. See you later, soul fam. Bye.